We good on freedom here?
Thank you.
Thanks. We good on freedom?
Excuse me, sir?
Yeah.
I just want to let you know there's no recordings allowed in the building.
Here's what I'm going to warn all four of you. You really don't want to go up this mountain. I'll tell you what I think's delaying the response is that we both know what's really going on here.
Okay. They're requesting that you be trespassed.
Remember, I think they're still issuing visas for Russia if you guys want to go live in a little more constrained land. Are you going to trespass me?
We're trying to figure that out right now.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
You really don't want to do that, Milivak. Just, kind of brush up on the whole freedom thing. Ride a bald eagle to work maybe next time. Have some freedom juice.
And outside of that, you're a public person in a public setting, exercising First Amendment rights.
Hello everyone, I am Free. I'm coming to you with a follow-up on one of my earlier stories from the Healthcare Authority in the capital of Washington State, Olympia, in Thurston County. I visited this facility back on February 5th, 2023 and had a very poor experience. The Healthcare Authority, specifically the security manager, called the police on me in an attempt to have me physically removed from our building. In the end, the security manager was denied, and I thought he may have learned his lesson as a public servant. I could not have been more wrong. The security manager, and seemingly his manager, Leah Coberly, Deputy Director of Employee Resources, has decided to double down in their defiance of the people. Even after I spoke with the security manager's director during this update story and discovered his name, as well as having filed a complaint with a public records request attached, Mrs. Coberly has refused to acknowledge the email. Seemingly, Mrs. Coberly and the Healthcare Authority don't believe the security manager did anything wrong and that his behavior is perfectly acceptable. I've done a decent amount of initial follow-up, but I can tell you this story is far from done as of today. As of last night, September 13th, 2023, I have yet to receive a response from the security manager's manager, Leah Coberly. Unfortunately, the Healthcare Authority, and specifically Leah, have chosen to not take this opportunity to address the problem when confronted with it by me. This very poor behavior could have been dealt with by addressing it and explaining it to the public what has been done to correct the bad behavior of the security manager and to ensure it won't happen again. Instead, the opportunity appears to just have been squandered. I sent a cordial email to Leah Coberly on September 9th, 2023, asking what will be done regarding the security manager's unacceptable and continuous behavior. I can only imagine that if the security manager's observed behavior on camera in front of many co-workers is any example of how he behaves when not in front of a camera, then the security manager is likely a loose cannon that needs to be dealt with by management. The email to Leah is attached for review by the public later in the story. I want to be clear about something. While I'm not advocating in any way for any sort of disruption to business such as call flooding, I leave the information provided to you from this update story to decide if you wish to seek redress of your grievances with your government, as is your First Amendment liberty, or to praise them for actions you feel that may in fact be good. The choice is, of course, yours. Let's see how this story developed together.
Hey everyone, I am Free. It's September 5th, 2023. I'm at the Healthcare Authority facility here in Olympia, Washington, Thurston County, doing a follow-up from my visit in February. See if they're open.
I'll just...
How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good, I'm doing a follow-up. In fact, you're just the guy I was wanting to talk to. I couldn't get your last name back in February. I've been trying to file a complaint. You just didn't want to respond or anything. So any way I could get that?
I'm not sure who you are. What's your name? Excuse me, sir?
Yeah.
I just want to let you know there's no recordings allowed in the building. Outside is okay, but in the building there's no recordings allowed.
Gotcha, this isn't a government building.
Okay, there is a policy, there's no... I'll tell you what.
Sure. No, I mean, if you're telling me this is a private organization, then yeah, I'll head out. I just need to get a public records request form if you got it. No.
I'll just call the police. And I'll have
Sure,
them address
that's
it.
fine. Yeah, no problem.
I'm the only guy that walked in doing a journalistic story back in February wearing a mask. You called the police and they ended up leaving.
But your name is?
No, I'm not going to give you my name.
Okay. Turnabout's fair play.
So you don't want to be a decent public employee?
Would you like to be a decent citizen?
Well, it's not my requirement to do that, man.
Okay.
It is a requirement for you to be a decent public employee. I see your attitude
I am.
hasn't changed.
I'm going to go ahead and conclude the conversation and let you do what you want to do.
Oh, so we're on the same page that actually we are good for freedom in our lobby then, right? And you're going to run away like you did last time?
I understand what you're saying. This is a public building, but you cannot come in here and create disturbances. Right?
Whoa. Disturbance is defined by disorderly conduct, obstruction.
Disorderly conduct. Do you know
This
the
is
RCW
not.
disorderly
This does not meet the elements of that crime in any way, shape, or form. If you want to try to push that, push the button, man. Find out what happens. That qualified immunity is going to last about 35 seconds.
Do you know what qualified immunity is? How does
Yeah.
it pertain to this?
If you violate my civil rights knowingly, you know that the elements of disorderly conduct as a crime are not being met right now. If you do that, under color of law, you're violating my civil rights. That's a federal crime. You don't get your qualified immunity in that case.
I said if you're committing disorderly conduct.
Yeah, I'm not.
So here's my advice. They obviously deal with like private records and stuff.
HIPAA pertains to them, not me.
So no, hold on. Here's my strong caution. Don't try to use your cameras to capture other people's personal information. Outside of that, you're a public person in a public setting, exercising First Amendment rights. Just don't try to intentionally capture other people's
There we go,
information.
gentlemen.
Outside of that, we're out.
Thank you.
We good on freedom here?
Thank you.
Thanks. We good on freedom? Hey, boss. I need your name because I'm going to file a complaint. You knew what you were doing. You knew you did wrong.
Have a good day.
What's your name?
Have a good day.
That's what I like to see. Actually, it's not. You could actually be a decent public servant. Bye. I seem to recall you as well, good sir.
If you want to let the manager know, just probably go back to civics class. Just, kind of brush up on the whole freedom thing. Ride a bald eagle to work maybe next time. Have some freedom juice.
I got tips and leads that there were many bald eagles flying around screaming the words of freedom around here. Is that true since February, or?
I don't know.
No idea.
don't
Nobody
know.
knows about freedom here.
No.
That's unfortunate.
I just work here, brother.
Just work here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I just wasn't sure. I wanted to give plenty of opportunity in case you guys wanted to call the police on me again this time to watch them run away in terror like they did the last time. That's Seventh Amendment. That's Seventh Amendment. It'll get you, man. I'm telling you. I think that's why the police and everyone just decided not to pursue things.
Probably. I don't know, man.
Don't know.
Anyway, I'm just trying to do my job, brother.
Could I get a manager down here?
You just had one down here. There's security manager, supervisor.
Yeah, I don't need a security manager. Apparently, I need his supervisor, the guy that just left.
Hey, Rudy.
Yeah.
He wants to talk to Anthony's supervisor.
Anthony. There we go.
No, let me check.
What is Anthony's position, by the way? I know he's
I can't disclose.
You can't
any
disclose it.
information.
It's a super secret CIA thing?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I wouldn't say that.
Gotcha. Okay. Hey, do you know if somebody is going to be coming down?
3 of them just did. Like, seriously. 3 of them came around, they made a round in the lobby, and then they went back up. So, I don't know.
So that's how the healthcare authority's doing it? Nobody even asked for me. I'm like the only guy wearing a mask with a camera right now.
Oh, I don't know.
Can you call for one of them again? Because that's crazy that 3 of them came down and somehow missed me. I'm certainly not a ninja right now.
I'll go ask.
Thank you. So, Justin, is the healthcare authority the only governmental agency in this building?
I can't answer any questions on the healthcare authority's behalf. So,
Wow. Okay.
yeah, sorry.
Hi, my name is Steve.
Steve, hi.
Hi, I was here back in February working on a story. I received tips and leads that there were public records requests and just general attitude issues with employees at this facility. And I don't know if you've seen the story that I published online, but I was not left wanting. It was pretty terrible. Only came here to do exactly what I had said and ended up having the police called on me. The police showed up and told them exactly what I told the employees here, which is it's a publicly available space. I came here to do business. And for some reason, the employees called armed individuals to physically remove me from the building. I have every right to be in to do business. So I came back to see if it had changed, and subsequent to my visit last time, I had asked for a guy's name, who apparently his name is Anthony. I asked for his name, his title. Extremely rude to me. Came back, he was standing right over there talking to security when I arrived today. Asked him the same thing. In fact, he's wearing the same outfit. Rude again to me. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but I'd really like to get to the bottom of this story, because every time I've come here now, not every single person has been rude, to be clear, but Anthony has been the leader in rudeness, and I'm really trying to figure out why is that? What's happening? Why is that guy being rude when I come in to ask for public records requests? I'm asking questions about the healthcare authority, and he just can't seem to be anything other than rude.
So who are you doing the story for?
Myself, I own my media company.
Gotcha.
And when I travel all over the country and do this, when I get tips and leads from people, sometimes I can respond to them, sometimes I can't. And when I get those tips and leads, if I can act on them, I follow up on them. And like I said, when I came in here now twice, I mean, Anthony's hitting the ball right out of the park and into the basement. I mean, this guy's actively working to be rude, and I cannot understand why.
Okay, and then you said something about public records requests?
Yeah, I'd like to do a public records request. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to do one today. I would like to do one today. But I'd really like to just get to the bottom of what Anthony's issue is. I mean, he's a public employee, and he asks for my name, which I'm not compelled to give. And when I said, it'd be really nice if a public employee could just give his name, title, that kind of thing. I'm not asking for his date of birth and social here. He said, well, turnabout's fair play, and then just says, I'm not going to engage, and walks away. Why would somebody do that?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, it happened right here in front of everybody. So can I get his name and his title?
His name is Anthony, and
Anthony.
He's our safety and security manager.
Okay, Anthony
Rios.
Rios. Okay, safety and security manager. Gotcha.
Yep, and
okay.
I'm his boss. My name's Leah Coberly.
Okay, cool. That's great. I appreciate that.
Sure.
So I will, I guess, file a complaint. I'll just file it with you formally. If I could get, do you have like a business card or something?
I don't, but I can write my email down.
That'd be great, and I'll submit that there. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
And then if I could get a public records request form, I'll just fill it out and submit it here, and then call it good.
Can you go on? So we have a public records division.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go on there and see about if there's a form that we can print off?
Is that on,
Thank you so much.
Inside.
Yeah. You might even be able to search public records up in the search bar.
And what I'll do too is I'll send, with that complaint, I will send a link to the original story that I published here. And that way, if you do want to observe his behavior, it's right there on video, so that way you can see exactly what happened that time. And
Okay.
I'll be posting a follow-up story to see, or to show to the public what's going on. I mean, like
Okay.
I said, I'm not trying to lambaste the entire organization. clearly not everybody here is having attitude or behavior issues, but at the same time, I think it'd be good to get it cleared up. I mean, it's not a good look for the HCA when someone comes forward with that kind of interaction with the public.
Yeah, just send it to the email that I sent.
Yeah, you bet. No
Do you
problem.
want the public disclosure request or the authorization for release?
The public disclosure request.
Like a minute.
And if you want to fill that out and send that to my email address as well, then I can forward it to our public disclosure division.
Sure. Yeah, I'll just do that. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Did you have a good long weekend?
I did. Went
Isn't that
camping.
nice? Tuesdays always suck though when you come back from
I
that.
know.
It's like it's good and it's bad. You're like, well, I had 3 days, but it always feels like there's just a pile of Monday awaiting you.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, and I took Friday off, so I'm like really catching up on Tuesday.
well, there is always the option, right? You can just you can select all and just delete all the emails. I'm kidding. I'm not trying to trap you.
Yeah. Thanks, sir.
Great.
All right, there you
I will
go.
do that. Hey, I really appreciate it, Leah.
Sure, no
Thank
problem.
you for your time.
You're welcome.
You have a good day.
Yeah, you as well.
Yeah, so did you move? What, when I got to they said that they were going back to so they what I
Hey, Justin, quick question before I jet out of here. Since obviously the go-ahead's been given by hires, can I get your full name and position here at the HCA?
No, I don't want to give that out.
Oh, really? So you're gonna make me do a public records request with that?
Yeah, you can do that one.
Wow. Why do you gotta be like that, Justin?
I know, man. I know, but
What's up with that?
I know. I'm just not comfortable giving out my personal information. So.
But you're gonna wait till I do a PR and then put it out online? Really?
I
Come
know.
on, just be polite, man. Be professional.
I am being professional,
Yeah,
man.
man, you're not. I mean, come on. I'm a member of the public asking for a publicly paid employee's name and title. I'm not asking for your date of birth, social, or anything critical. Just your name.
My name's Justin Will Munster.
Will Munster?
Yep.
Okay.
Customer Service Specialist 2.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have a good day, Justin.
Yeah,
Okay.
you too. Take care out there.
All right. I will. All right, well, that's the second story here at the Healthcare Authority in Olympia. A real mixed bag there, as you can see. I mean, we have Anthony Rios, the campus security officer. Man, that guy has an attitude problem. Just does not like talking with the public. However, his boss came in and seemed to resolve the problem, so that's good. You guys need to let me know what your thoughts are on this. Comment below. Let me know what you think about, the first encounter, the second encounter now. Really mixed bag, as I said. Anthony's got some serious problems. His boss doesn't seem to have any problems. Gave his name. I think she was a slight bit reticent at the beginning, but I think she realized, it was just the right thing to do. Public employee, you got to, that stuff's publicly available. Justin, man, I think that guy was really butthurt, but it is what it is for the reasons just stated. This is going to have to be a place that has another visit at some point in time in the future to make sure that they're, not only complying with the laws, but behaving well. I mean, we should expect decent behavior from our public servants, not roadblocks and obfuscation. So, anyways, that's it here for the Healthcare Authority follow-up. Please like, share, and subscribe below. Comment, as I said, about your thoughts on the story. I'm going to head to another location here soon. I'll see you guys there. Thanks. Bye.